friends. Hey, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Faye. I hope you stay. Y'all, it is day 6 of me with this freaking flu, and so far this is the best day. I am at least about 70%. And it was so funny. I was upstairs telling my daughter, Treasure, I was like, I'm at 70%. She was like, 70% is really good. She said she was at 90%. So I washed my hair. I just got done washing my hair in the shower. I thought it was time for me to offer the ghusl, but it lied and it's not. So, oh my gosh, I hope my husband getting her some cat food, because she is begging, and we've been giving her Temptations, but that's not cat food. Can you get cat food? I feel like I should have called him, because he probably gonna be like, I ain't see you say that, I ain't see you say that. So like I said, today is day 6 and I'm feeling the best that I felt so far. My hair is dripping wet. I feel like my nose, y'all, when I tell y'all, my nose, I don't know if you could see it or not, it was just so much like crust and everything in here. I was like, oh my gosh, like I had to really let that steam do something to me. Oh, and we're not gonna talk about the body odor that's coming from that flu. I don't know what type of toxins that flu is giving out, but the sweat that comes out is like, what is this? Like, what is this? It's just like you wake up and then your body is like you drenched in sweat, and the smell of the sweat is just, it's like not a good smelling sweat at all. So my husband, he was just calling. I haven't eaten out, and hold up, let me sit down and talk to y'all. Why am I walking around? Because I'm trying to avoid eye contact with Tootie, because I don't have any food for her. So I haven't eaten out since it's been a while since I've eaten out. But I told myself before the new year was coming in that I was going to be like trying to change my diet. So I don't know if y'all remember in the last vlog when I had kava, and immediately when we went to kava, it's as if I was like talking to myself while I was in Milan. I was like, if my stomach hurt, I already know that it's going to be from the kava. And I'm like, yo, when I tell you I had a flare up for every bit of 4 days, my stomach was in excruciating pain, and then I caught the flu. So if you're new here, you probably don't know, like I have IBS or whatever. So sometimes I get like little flare ups with my stomach, and I'm like, I really need to get this under control, because it's no way I should be going through these things with my gut issues and stuff like that. So I really want to try to like get that under control. And I noticed that when I eat food in the house, my stomach don't bother me like that. It's always when I'm eating food from outside. So I said, you know what, I'm going to start really locking in, eating foods that are in the house, even if it's just like bland little small meals. Because I feel like that's another thing too, is like if we don't have like these big meals in front of us, then we don't feel fulfilled, we don't feel like we ate enough, we don't feel like we had enough nourishment, even though the foods that we eat aren't proper nourishment. So I told myself, I said, look, I'm getting ready to just really start eating the bare minimum, even if it's in the house. I don't care if like me and Treasure are going to be making like pizzas and stuff like that. We can be doing like tonight. I just quick fast told her, I was like, you know, you and your dad could get something to eat. I'm going to take some shrimp out. I'm going to make me some asparagus and rice or whatever. And she was like, I'm eating that too. And it's just like, at some point, you really do. You get tired of eating out. My husband don't know that that's what we're eating. She told him, she was like, Dad, you could just get whatever you're going to eat. I'm going to eat in the house or whatever. So we took out some fish to bake for tomorrow, because we had baked some fish like last week, and that was really good too. Not last week. It was probably like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'm like, this is my goals. Like, my goal is to have better gut health, start eating foods that I have in the house, you know what I mean? I want to try to get myself like $150 per week grocery type of spending. I don't know how that's gonna work, because groceries are really, really high, but I feel like if you know what you're going in there to get, you should be okay. Like, no junk food, no nothing like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's see. But let me get ready to start cooking this food, y'all. And I don't know, I can't believe I'm opening up a vlog on a Monday night at 6:57 p.m. This is different, it's new. I honestly don't even feel like going outside. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna go outside. Sorry, child. I don't know when the next time I'm going outside, y'all. I want to go outside, but I don't want to go outside. I want to be saving money, and I want to buy stuff. So oh, what you talking about? I don't have anything. No. I don't have nothing. Yeah, you want food. I told her, you said okay. And it's sorry y'all, but it's just like that. Food is done. Food is done. Super quick, easy meal. Bismillah. Another thing that I am not drinking anymore, inshallah, is soda. I'm trying not to drink soda anymore. I don't know. You know how people start off, they have these goals for the new year. That's not it. I've been feeling like this. I've been wanting to change my eating habits and stuff like that, and have like a more clean.
2025 tested me.
It's my video. Have like a more clean eating, clean, you know, just better health. And inshallah, we be able to stick with it. This was just so easy to make too.
Yeah, I'm not drinking soda no more either.
You're not drinking soda either?
No water. I said no, I don't have water.
What influenced you? Are you being like me? It's okay if you are.
I'm not.
Y'all, as soon as I told Treasure, I was like, I just can't eat the fast food today. She's like, I'm not getting anything. I don't want anything.
Chili Mac.
I'm like, I'm really a huge influence on my daughter. She want to be like me so bad.
Girl. I want to be like Treasure.
No.
Like I like you like.
You want to be? It's okay.
What you do, Mom? What you do is very influential for people, but
not for my own child. Mm-mm.
You influence me to do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just like we influence right now. You're not eating out. So another symptom from my flu, I've said I have like, you know, under the roof of your mouth, the canker, when you get like canker sores, where I used to think it was from eating salt. I have those. It's much better today, but I googled it and they were saying like when your body is trying to fight off like an infection or something like that, that's why that can happen with the flu sometimes, y'all. This strain, you trying to go upstairs? This strand of the flu really needs to be studied. It really needs to be studied because, can y'all see her? Because it's just like, what did somebody send down for us? You know, like what was sent down to get everybody this sick like this? I feel like whatever this was like I said, it's way worse than when I had C-19. Way worse. So I also wanted to give out a couple tips on what I did. First and foremost, if you have the flu or something like that, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Drink water, tea with honey, whatever you can do, right? Next thing, don't lie flat on your back. Like at some point of the day, you have to like sit up. Gotta try to move around a little bit. I told y'all I had that like huge pain in my back. I had my husband pat me on my back to like move the mucus around. So if you have like small children and stuff like that, just sit, pat them on their back, because it's hitting the kids real hard. It's hitting the kids real hard. Another thing too, like, child, I done took me some antibiotics. Okay, I done took me some antibiotics because I felt like I was coming down with pneumonia. So that was another thing I did. I took the antibiotics, and I feel like as soon as I started taking the antibiotics, that's when I started feeling better. That's when I started feeling better. Used vapor rub. Took me some steam showers, steam baths. I put eucalyptus oil in my bath. Another thing, Epsom salt, put it in my bath. All the things. If you have small children, or even for yourself, if you notice that you have a fever, don't miss the opportunity to take Motrin, Tylenol. Get that fever down, because I really strongly believe that the fever is one of the things that is like making people real sick. You know, I don't know what the flu is doing and why it's causing some people to die, but if I had to think about it, the prolonged fever. Some people said that their child had a fever of 104. It turned into a seizure. My son had that when he was little too. My oldest son, it turned into a seizure. So just really stay on top of those fevers. Make sure you're checking them kids nonstop. I know I'm gonna keep on checking on my grandbaby too. You know, even though she was sick already with her being in school, she might be reinfected, because they said that you can get reinfected. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm talking to my son, you know, telling him, keep asking her mom like how is she doing and everything like that, because it just was no joke. It was no joke. It was so crazy. Tootie was even sneezing. And now she not sneezing no more. What? What you looking at? So, yeah, y'all. And y'all know how I love cleaning up. If I would have showed y'all how my house, everybody always say like they could tell when I'm not feeling good because I won't clean up. I will not clean up. This house was a mess, so I came down here earlier. The furniture, the sofa had blood on here because Jenna had nosebleeds. And that was another thing. I saw a lady on Instagram, and she said that her 2 younger kids had nosebleeds. So I came down here today. I knew her nose was bleeding, but I hadn't been downstairs. I didn't know it was on the sofa. So I scrubbed the sofa. I vacuumed the floor with the vac mop. I shampooed the carpet that I'm sitting on right now. Wiped everything down, all the mirrors and stuff with spray weight glass cleaner. I cleaned the bathroom this morning. So I'm really trying to, like, you know, work my way back into getting things in order without overexertion. I sure wonder where my other sock at. Always taking my socks. Just brought these socks. My sock. I see one sock. I see one sock. Trying to figure out where my other sock is. I guess you don't know. Bro, what?
I said girl.
No, girl. Just took this fish out. So the camera on, don't come in here. Yesterday, yeah, I told y'all I had washed my hair and stuff. So my husband, I'm trying to tell you, normally he just act like he don't care about nothing. I keep asking him, can I cut my hair? And he's saying no. So I put my hair, I was like, I wonder if I put my hair in 2 braids, how would it look? He was like, just try it and see. Child, I don't know if y'all could tell where they started at, because I couldn't start them all the way up here. So I started them in the back. The braids was neat, but I'm like, this is not no hairstyle for under my hijab. Then I asked Treasure, can I use a scarf? Because I'm like, maybe if I got a scarf. Y'all, my lips is dry. When I tell you, my my lips is dry. Look at this. I'm about to put some cooking oil. Listen, y'all. When I tell you that freaking scarf, like, girl, I was like, what is that smell? She was like, hairstyles. I'm like, oh, you got to wash the scarf. So I just washed it, and it smells good now. So I'll be able to sleep with it on my head tonight. It smells so good. So one of the things that I wanted to try to start doing, because the crazy thing about it, y'all, I used to eat oatmeal. I used to eat oatmeal all the time, right? And then I just like randomly stopped eating oatmeal. So I'm like, all right, part of me on my healthy journey with my food is going to be like balancing my meals. So maybe I can do like a small breakfast, small lunch, small dinner. It's 1:45 p.m. Y'all know I'll be waking up late. But I told myself I'm going to try to start back eating my eating oatmeal and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to have right now. I already, like I said, I took the fish out already, so we're good on that. I know a lot of people, they use like boiled water, not boiled water, bottled water to make like tea and stuff like that. But I just feel like the water is getting boiled, so I don't need to use bottled water. I'm trying to tell y'all, this has been so freaking crazy with this. I literally used all of my tea bags. I'm just like, I don't understand, how did I get to the point that I stopped eating oatmeal? Like, I really do like oatmeal, and it's so crazy because I feel like I probably lost every bit of 6 or 7 pounds. I think I lost like 6 or 7 pounds while I was sick, because some days I just wasn't eating, and then some days, you know, I would try to just eat like a little bite of this, little bite of that. So I need to gain my weight back. Like, if anything gonna be skinny on me, it's gonna be my stomach. I need to gain my weight back. So I'm gonna try to start incorporating, you know, healthy foods into my diet, y'all. I want to get me some fruit and stuff. I need some blueberries, all the things. Like I told y'all yesterday, I think I'm gonna try to spend like $150 a week on food. So I don't know if I'm gonna be like still doing my Walmart order, because I feel like a lot of stuff at Walmart is really, really cheap. So I may still try to do my Walmart order, and I may just go into the halal store for my meats. Y'all, I want to try this freaking sweet potato. It's a sweet potato with ground beef and this other stuff. Where's my phone? I don't know. I'm gonna show it to y'all. If I don't show it to y'all in this video, I'm gonna make it in the next video, inshallah, because when I tell you that thing looks so good, I can't wait to try that. And my husband was like, you were gonna try it too. So I don't know, y'all. I used to have so many tea bags, and now I don't have them. Look at this. This is all I have. I don't have none. Like, we used all of the tea bags up, and I don't even know what kind this is. But yeah, we definitely gonna try that meal. So I've accomplished quite a few things this morning. I vacuumed my bedroom floor. I washed maybe 3 loads of clothes already, and yeah, just trying to get things back on track, y'all. I don't like when my oatmeal be like dry. Treasure, hers be so dry, it look like a cookie. I need mine to have like some type of liquid consistency to it. Did you what?
I don't have an orange cord, but I got one right there.
Can you charge the Ring camera? It's right there.
The birthday boy is home from work. Look at all his money he got from work, y'all. I'm trying to show them.
From work. Wait, I got some fives. Got 2 sets of fives.
I'm watching.
The head out, turn this light off. Look at y'all. He come in, put in his shoes. I just showed y'all how to clean his room. His shit over here.
You got a box piece?
Look inside that first drawer. I'm watching a reaction channel for Chelsea. When her and Dion was happy.
There it is right here.
Oh, it's in here. Alright, can you charge it for me?
Sure.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Which I already knew. You can put it anywhere. You can put it in the hallway. Which I already knew. But I don't know, y'all. I had got away from it for whatever reason. Listen, I only can do but so much.
Do we have milk?
Huh?
We got milk?
No, but I think when you sick, milk is not good for you.
I'm sick. I'm sick of milk.
I hear you coughing in your room.
True, but it's not like a bad cough.
We don't have no milk though. What you was gonna eat, some cereal?
Okay.
I'm surprised you ain't eating oatmeal like me.
No, I don't really want oatmeal. I don't really want oatmeal right now.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have no milk, I don't think. We don't have nothing. Yeah, so they were doing a reaction channel about when her her boyfriend used to be happy. I wonder why is it toilet tissue in my laundry? So I don't know, it's a shame, y'all. That's part of the reason why I don't keep my relationship private on YouTube. But I don't know. It just be like I don't feel the need to like always have my husband in my videos like that, because I knew early on, I was like, this is my channel. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly, I didn't think I was going to have my family in my channel as much as I have them in there. Like, even with Treasure, when I first started, she used to be like, I don't want to be on the camera. She would always say, like, I don't want to be back in the camera. And I would be like, okay, that's fine. You know, but then she would have times where as though she would walk past or something like that, and she would try to, like, you know, peek in, and I would have to tell her, like, look, it's either you're gonna want to be on the camera or you're not, because I can't every time you you know, 1 minute you want to be on there, the next minute you don't want to be on there, and then you always asking me, can I cut this part out or cut that part out? It's either you want to be on it or you don't, or whatever. So she eventually started wanting to be on camera. My husband was never opposed to being on camera, but like I said, I just, you know, I never wanted it to be like, oh, this is our whole family channel. No, like, this is my channel. You know, it's about me. I don't have time. I've actually seen people have their family in their channels and stuff like that, and they'll have, like, the family members will be like, come on, you always putting somebody on camera, or you always recording, or you always doing this, or like, I don't want to be on that camera or something like that. And it's just like, I don't need you to be on my video either. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom, she actually loves to watch the videos, but she don't like to be on the videos. And I'm like, that's perfectly fine, you know? So whenever I do try to get like a little glimpse of my mom or something like that, it'll be probably like on a side angle or just catching her off guard, to where so her face is just like not all plastered in the camera, because some people don't like that. Like I said, my husband, he never said he didn't like it or whatever, but I don't know. So they're all like breaking down where they used to be happy at in the videos, and when they started, you know, I guess they gonna break it down to where so when they started being, you know, the disconnect came between them two. But I don't know. One thing for certain, two things for sure. That grass is not greener on the other side. The grass don't be greener on the other side. So I had in the summertime, I don't know if y'all remember, I told y'all I started washing all of my look at this. This is crazy. Like, where did this one thing I know, this toilet paper did not get in here for me, because I don't like, whenever I blow my nose, I put it right in the thing in the toilet or something like that. I don't know why toilet paper is in here, but in the summertime, it might be from Jenna though. It might. This look like this got Jenna name written on it. But yeah, I started washing all of the laundry, all of washcloths in bleach, because in the summertime they used to have like a smell to them. They used to be like mildew. So I was like, I'm just gonna wash all these bad boys with bleach. Some of them you could tell, like, this used to be black. They used to be black. This one's still kind of black. Look at this. This got to be from my grandbaby. It's like a whole roll of toilet paper in here. But yeah, y'all, I'm like, I don't want nobody to like ever just, I don't know. I don't want to be on a reaction thing. I just want my channel to be like low key and out the way or whatever. Just low key. That's why you gotta really make sure you ready for whatever is coming your way when it comes to like growing with your platform and stuff like that. You can't never like think you got too big for the program, because listen, your behind will truly be humbled. And that's one thing about me. I don't know. It's like not to sound like no type of way and stuff like that. But I feel like when you are used to having things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you used to having things and taking losses and having things and taking losses. Stuff just don't impress you like that. So, I don't know. Nothing that can happen to me in the YouTube world in terms of like, if I do, gain success, it's gonna always be me just being grateful to Allah. But it's like that type of stuff could never like go to my head or whatever, because if you from Philly, like if you always been popular and stuff like that, crazy, right? Like, because I don't know, to me, I feel like I'm not even the type of person. I've always been popular, and it's never been me being outside like that and stuff. It just always just was me, probably because I was short and cute. I think that's what a lot of it had to do with it. I lived in the hood, I was short, I was cute, I always dressed nice, and I was a little feisty. But yeah, I think too, like, when you always had like that popularity and stuff like that, nothing can impress you, especially not with people who you just, these are people who are showing you love, looking from the outside. They on the outside looking in. They don't know you personally. All people know is what you give them a glimpse of. So you definitely shouldn't let nothing go to your head that comes from YouTube. Like, most of the time people don't even really be showing their real personality. And then when the real personality do come out, let me tell you, when that real personality come out, people see you for who you are. You gotta be ready for that. You have to be ready for that, and you gotta stand what you do. Like, that's just not to say, you can't be regretful for a lot of the comments and stuff that you have made. And I believe in, showing people grace and forgiveness and stuff like that. But you definitely have to stay humble. Like, because the same way how your viewers, honestly, your viewers is what makes you. So you can't be out here telling these people that watch your channel, oh, well, if y'all don't like it, y'all don't have to watch. Girl, they not gonna watch. Don't threaten them with a good time, because this platform is too big. Don't threaten these people with a good time. Oh, good afternoon, y'all. Just got done praying. Asr. Alhamdulillah. Got my, the heck is this stuff? Oatmeal. I was about to say yogurt. Got my yogurt. Got my oatmeal. So, sitting here, I'm getting ready to watch something on TV. I don't know what I'm gonna watch at. I think we need to like really have that conversation about how having the flu or these type of like ailments like COVID and stuff like that, the impact that it does to your mental. Like, the impact that it does to your mental. It's like, just last week I was outside. was having fun. I was in a good mental space. Right now, it's like I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm trying to figure things out all over again. Like, I haven't been outside in about 8 days. I just really, like, I'm just really trying to find a balance, you know what I mean? Like, alhamdulillah, the house is in good shape. I've been doing bits and pieces here and there, so alhamdulillah for that. But I just feel like I'm trying to find a balance to get back to my normal routine, and it is so hard. It's so hard for me to get back to my normal routine. Like, as bad as I want to go outside and do some things, it's like when the time comes for me to do that, I'm really going to have to work my way up to that. I feel like the first thing that I may want to do is probably like go to the grocery store in person. I told y'all I wanted to make that sweet potato meal, and I'm going to have to go get my meat in person. Like, I can't eat ground beef from no store that I get delivered. Like, I gotta, certain meats like that, like, I gotta get them from the halal store. I just would not be able to eat it because I don't eat ground beef like that anyway. I'm really like a ground turkey girl. So if I'm going to eat some ground beef, I'm definitely going to have to get it from the halal store. Like, my chicken wings, y'all, it's like every time I'll try to do like a menu of what I'm going to be eating throughout the week and try to stick to it. I never could stick to it, but I feel like I'm so serious this time about eating out. I don't want to eat out. Like, I'm trying to think the last time I ate out. I feel like the last time I ate out, I had soup from Wawa, and that was maybe like 6 days ago or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't feel like eating out. I just want to eat in the house. So I think when we finally get ourselves together to go outside, the first place we're going to go to is probably the grocery store. And I would like to treat myself to something. Like, I need to get out of this depression. But
Can we go on a walk? I'm bored.
do you feel like the flu messed with your mental in some type of way? Like, not sad, but I mean, like, just the switch from, no,
Like, really bored.
just bored. That's what it is. That's probably what it is with me too. It's just like a lot of boredom. I think we are probably gonna go for a walk though. What time you get out of class?
In like a few minutes.
You gotta start filling them ice trays up.
Okay.
Cause the ice trays was empty and the tray was empty. I'm not playing. You gonna get in trouble.
I understand. I get it.
Alright, y'all. I just wanted to come in here and check in because I don't know what's going on. I probably do need the fresh air to get me out of this funk. Like, I need to get out of this house. I hope it's not real cold out there.
It's not.
It's not? Okay. We just did a Walmart order, y'all. Oh, I had to get me some more tea. I was out. My camera is on 6%. But I wanted to show y'all something that I'm going to try for the first time. Which, alright, we gotta hurry up. Which is, let's make sure they have it in here. What is this? Oh, avocado. Which is, is it another bag in there?
No.
I don't see it. No, it's not here. Freaking bastards. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I was waiting for that.
No, it's okay. Why is this noodle so big? We're not going to be able to use it. Okay, what we'll do is we have the fruit. We'll ask hubby to get us the cottage cheese on the way in. We'll still try it. We'll ask hubby. We might not. We might get it tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I think it's like day 10 of me having the flu. My mental is like just slowly coming back. Mental slowly coming back. Like I still feel like kind of, you know, like a little out of it, a little bit depressed or whatever. But I'm trying to get back to me. Nobody talks about how the flu gives you like anxiety and depression and stuff like that. It's like you go from feeling perfectly fine to just being like so sick. So I'm trying to every day just work my way back up to mentally feeling like myself. Like the physical symptoms, I do have a lingering cough, but other than that, I feel fine. It's just like mentally trying to get myself back to where I was. So my cousin he wrote a book, and he reached out yesterday to me and my son because he wants us to help him with like merchandise for his book and stuff like that. So the name of the book is Salim the Sneaker King. And so I was like, you know what, I need to order the book. I should have been ordered the book, but he was mostly like what you call it, like when you're trying to get people to buy your stuff, what you call it, when you're trying to get people to buy your stuff, like promoting it. He was promoting it on Instagram, and I wasn't on Instagram for a long time, and he did verbally tell me about the book, but to see it was just like, okay, now I need to buy it. So the name of the book is Salim the Sneaker King by Jamal Williams. That's my first cousin. Like, and you know, inshallah things work out differently than what they have been for him, because he is incarcerated. So we just offering heavily dua that he is able to return home one day, inshallah, because it's been a huge fitna, huge like tragedy or struggle on our family ever since he's been locked up. And he just so happens to be the strongest person I know, because he never complains about it. But of course, your family, you know, you want them home or whatever. So I was just telling Treasure yesterday, I was like, it's so annoying because we out here, we have all these resources, you know, we can do things, we have free will to do things and make the most of our time. And I was complaining, I was just like, why do I feel like this, why do I feel like that? And I'm like, my cousin, I was telling Treasure, I'm like, Chuck, I did just get off the phone with him, so it was like fresh in my head, but I'm like, Chuck, he's been locked up for maybe like 20 something years, and I've never heard him complain, not one time. Of course, you know, he probably get in his feelings or whatever, but like to speak them outwardly, I've never heard him do that. And I'm like, we gotta do better with like appreciation and all that stuff. So definitely gonna read this book when I get home, inshallah, and really just try to like lock in and see what he wants me and my son to execute for him in terms of like the merch and stuff, because we were doing merch for him before, but I think it was around the time when COVID came and everything just got like pushed back or whatever. So I just this freaking curtain just randomly fell out of nowhere. I was trying to put that back up and I started sweating. I was like, no, I'll do that when I come home or whatever. So I just got on all black. This is my first time being dressed since I had the flu, alhamdulillah. I think the last time y'all saw me dressed was when I went to the freaking library. That was the last time I was outside. So we get ready to go and get matcha. I'm feeling super cute. Ironically, Treasure, when she came out of her room, I had already seen my outfit, but I was like, I'm wearing black too. And then she came back out of her room, she had on her leather jacket, and I was like, I'm wearing my leather jacket too. And I'm like, I hope she don't think I'm copying off of her, because girl, I had my outfit already planned out. My bun do look a little bit big, but it's not even a bun, it's plaids, but they just like really they like real long or whatever, and so it's like causing it to like stick out. Treasure has her outfit on, but alright, y'all, here is my outfit, y'all. This got one is like 2-tiered. I think it's 2 tiers, yeah. 2-tiered garment. These shoes right here. Tory purse. Black leather jacket. So I don't know if y'all remember the last time I tried to go to the Thunder Mug Cafe. Just tried to go again today. They are closed for the freaking winter. Like, who closes a coffee shop for the winter? That's weird. You like it?
You didn't get cheese.
We were here because they understood these verses and they understood these ahadith. You know what you want more than anything. If you say paradise, I'm trying to be the next IG model with pictures floating all around the world of ma'asiyah. You want to be that brother that stays, come to the masjid and they say, we want you to pray this janazah, and you say, was he Muslim? Did he pray? What Allah commanded. When you have accountability for leaders and regular people, and showing them conflict resolution. When we disagree, we know how to disagree with one another. We don't pull out guns ready to kill each other for no reason. This is all about this competition for good. فَاسْتَبِقُوا الْخَيْرَاتِ. Ibn al-Qayyim said,
What, just like a regular video?
I just like
I don't have nothing in mind.
Really?
Trey just said we should do what's in our bag. I only literally
Wait, let me get my bag. Get up to you.
have 2 things in here. But y'all saw we just went to that dollar store. And it's not a dollar store because everything in there is expensive. But my mom used to live around here and she used to call it a dollar store. She used to go to that store all the time. So we are trying to get away from EOS lotion. I've been got away from EOS lotion. I just washed my hands, so I had to hang the curtains up. But I've been got away from EOS lotion. But today I was telling Treasure, I was like, excuse me, I want her to get a different kind of lotion, and I want my sons to start using some, oh, that smells good, some different lotion as well, because my little son, he said that he was his face was breaking out again because he was putting EOS lotion on his face. My oldest son, I think he uses it too. It smells good, right? I think he uses it too, but he never said it broke him out, but y'all know it broke me out. So I was telling Treasure, I was like, I want you to start using a different lotion or whatever. And she was like, all right. So this is really, it smells good. So we got it from that store. I don't know how much it say. Do this say $6.99?
Yes.
$6.99. Yeah, this one it was $6.99. It's a pretty decent size. That store was expensive though, y'all. And the whole time my nose was peeling. I didn't have any Vaseline. I'm like, what type of freaking house don't have Vaseline? But Treasure, yeah, Treasure gave me Aquaphor today. But like, and I was surprised because this was the first time I used Aquaphor on my face, and it did give it like a really soft glow. So I could see why she, you know, she likes to use the Aquaphor. I'm kind of old school. Just got me some Vaseline. I feel like this Vaseline should have been $1, but it was $2.99, and it's the kind with the, is it coconut? I think it's coconut in there as well. And then the last thing I needed was peroxide. I normally get my peroxide from Dollar Tree, but we went there. Treasure's trying to do, you trying to do it what's in the bag? You want to do it as a regular video?
No, I just want to do a regular video.
Why? Let's just do it as a regular video. Then we can have something to post.
Oh.
And that could just be like a regular video with some in my bag. You want to? Alright, y'all. We about to do it with some in my bag. Mine's is going to be fast. girls. So I don't know. I was in the living room. I was watching this new guy on YouTube, because apparently I ran out of people to watch. Nobody posts anymore. So I found this guy, and I was sitting in there watching his videos. My husband came in with this stuff, because we're going to do the sweet potato thing that I told you guys I wanted to make. So I just came in here, and I'm like, Treasure, I guess she was like cutting up the sweet potatoes for me. Why is there so many knives here? So the sweet potato thing that I want to make, let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. The sweet potato thing that I want to make, I never get no service in this kitchen. It's like, I saw it on YouTube. No, I saw it on Instagram, and it looks so freaking good. Oh, Treasure sent me something. I didn't even see her send me that. Okay, let me see. So this is how it looks.
This is how you make protein loaded sweet potato dough. First, jab your sweet potatoes and get them into the oven or air fryer using the settings in the caption. Then fry beef mince, onion and garlic with the seasonings also listed in the caption. Once brown, stir fry. Seasonings also listed in the caption. Once brown, stir fry tomato paste and chopped spinach. Then get your sweet potatoes out of the oven, slice them and fluff the flesh. Top with mince and cheese, and then chuck them onto the grill until the top is golden and crispy, and then you're good to go. This is how you make.
So that's what we get ready to make. So Treasure, she did put the sweet potatoes inside the oven, and my hubby, he went to get the ground beef from the halal store. Yo, it's so crazy. It must not be meant for us to taste what's the name of that cheese? What's the cheese, yo? The white cheese, cottage cheese. I was about to say ricotta. It must not be meant for us to taste the cottage cheese, because we asked him to bring it and he didn't bring it. And then yesterday we tried to do the DoorDash, the Walmart thing, and guess what? They didn't bring it. Oh no, child, these potatoes is cooking, okay? I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they are freaking. Shoot. They still hard. All right, let me get ready to try to make this ground beef, y'all. Up until maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I used to still. This is horrible. Like, up until about 4 years ago, I used to wash my ground beef off. I used to wash ground beef off, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to use my old cooking oil that I have and just get this ground beef started. I feel like you're not supposed to use a lot of oil because the beef makes its own oil, but I could be making that up. What is this crap? Cheese crackers. We're on a diet. We are on a freaking diet. Child, I'm just gonna make both packs of these, because if I don't, it's just gonna stay there. Let me finish watching this guy I started watching. Yeah.
Surprise myth number 2. Eating organic is expensive.
Not when you've got surprisingly great prices on delicious organic finds.
What?
See for yourself.
Where's the top at to this? I don't want you to use this knife. They're too dangerous. Did you just want to like
never
poke
wanted to
holes
be
in
in front of the camera anymore because it was just so
Because I just
bad.
checked
I tried everything that really worked. I tried creams. I tried the laser treatment.
You wanted to save some of this without the
literally thousands of dollars. I just felt like maybe I should try one last thing. And happy I did.
More than 1 million patients have regained their confidence. We can use these prescription treatments for
Avocados, like a seed spray.
aging, rosacea, hair loss, and more.
Treasure hairs and avocado. I don't know what
I
you
would have
want to do
never
with it. You
dreamed
using
of
this for
results
this?
in just 30 days.
Yeah.
You're not eating what we eat?
And I just
I'm not
got and back.
Is that rice?
It's just been
Weird.
such a huge
What is
weight
that?
lifted off my shoulders.
What is this guy's name? And it's so weird because, let me see, this one. It's so weird because I started watching his video and oh, my girl was right there and I didn't even subscribe.
What's up, y'all? I haven't seen y'all since last year. Happy New Year's. Today,
I'm gonna subscribe because I really need someone new to start watching. Like, it's a drought.
Since I haven't used the camera in a long time,
It's a drought.
the camera vlog. I'm just gonna go out, do some vlogging. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. Alright, first things first, I need to go to the gym and go for it.
So, just got done cooking the food. I'm getting ready to try it, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a video of the food. And let me try it real fast. So I hope it tastes good. Let's see. Bismillah. Oh, it's hot. That's the one in the toe and the right. My husband, he been getting us these juices. He got it last week. He got it last Friday. And he got it this Friday from outside of the masjid. And normally, oh, it's spicy. Normally, y'all, I don't drink juices from people's house that I don't know how their house look. But the guy is really popular on Instagram. I think it's called Halal Shake. And something was just like, let me just try it. Try the juice. It literally made me go to the bathroom as soon as I drank it. So I told him, I was like, listen, you could get me one of them every day. And he was like, alright. But then I added it up because they cost $10. So 10 times 30 is 300. 10 times 20. I mean, not 10 times 20. 10. So if it's 2 of us, that's going to be 60 juices. And that's going to be $600 a month. So I just said he can get them on Fridays. He could just get them on Fridays because we need to learn how to make them ourselves at this point. Well, we won't be having them like that. But outside of Mukbil on Instagram, Halal Shake, like SHEI or IEK, Halal Shake. Look them up, y'all. Woo, this was a good treat. Hey girls, happy Saturday, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm still coughing. It's almost 2 weeks now. Like, I don't know, but I was thinking about like not even posting this week You know, I post on Sundays, which will be tomorrow, inshallah. I don't know, y'all. It was something in me. I was like, I want to quit YouTube. I want to quit YouTube. And I really don't have an explanation on why. It just was something that I felt like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it anymore. But I don't want to be hasty with the decision. And I have all of this footage. I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and post this week. I was even going to start doing like once a month vlogs too, instead of doing like every Sunday. And I'm like, you know what? Some of us have it, some of us don't. Alhamdulillah, Allah has blessed me to be able to like kind of keep up the momentum to even feel like editing, because for a lot of the girls, that's the main thing that will just make you be like, I'm not doing it. So I know I can't fold under pressure. I can't give in. I just gotta, you know, keep on. It's been 2 years, y'all. So I was thinking about going to the thrift store, because I haven't been to the thrift store in a while. But as you can see, it's raining. It's raining like too hard, and I just don't even feel like being involved with none of that. So I'm not going to the thrift store. My husband's actually on his way home early, inshallah. So we've been doing this thing. So far, all the meals that we had, I did cook them. But we were supposed to do, I think I was supposed to cook on Mondays and Tuesdays. Treasure was supposed to cook on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And my husband picked Friday and Saturday. So nobody cooked yet. Nobody cooked yet. Because yesterday, y'all saw I made the sweet potato thing. I don't know, but Treasure she took out some salmon, and I was like, but your dad's supposed to be cooking, you know, it was his turn. So I don't know if he gonna cook tonight or what, or if Treasure gonna do it. I don't know, but I know I can't be responsible for making all of the meals every single day. But one thing I could say, I feel better mentally, because I feel like this whole vlog, ever since I had the flu, I've been kind of like struggling with my mental health, because I don't know, it was just something about catching the flu, and then I don't know, it just did something to me. Like, it just took so much of my energy, took so much of like my spark. I just wasn't in a happy space or whatever. But I can honestly say that since the new year started, we did have plans on eating better, being more mobile, like walking and stuff like that. So today we didn't walk, but the last 3 days, Treasure and we've been walking. And since the new year came in, I don't think I ate fast food, not one time. This is no lie. And this is all the way, today is January 10th, and I haven't eaten fast food ever since then. Even when I was sick, I was eating like oodles and noodles and stuff like that. My husband would make them for me. But other than that, we've been cooking and eating and or whatever. So I just feel so much better. Like, my stomach is feeling like really, really good. I'm also going to start a food map to monitor my eating habits, and to see what like sets off any type of like pains in my stomach, what makes me get constipated, because I don't think the girls speak enough about constipation and how your stomach just like goes through these issues, or things that you can even do to try to get it under control. Like, for me, the last time when I had that kava, I know that the hummus, the corn, the lentils, I feel like all of those things just like did something inside my stomach. And when I tell you my stomach hurt, it gave me a flare up for like maybe a week, a flare up. And the only thing that like helped me with that was I drank my Smooth Move tea. I stop eating like the fast foods and stuff like that. And last Friday too, my husband got me one of those juices that y'all saw me drink yesterday. And when I tell you, that set me right. And I'm trying to keep the momentum up with like really, really taking into consideration what's causing my gut issues. So so the last time I had a flare up was when I ate kava, which was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, y'all, I just want to like do better. I do have IBS, so you know what I'm saying. I've had it for years. I remember I used to go to the doctors, go to the emergency room so much to the point they told me to stop coming in here. My husband calling me at the market. He probably forgetting some stuff. But all right, I'm gonna check back in with y'all later.